Okay, you know what time it is. We got a bronze 1 tank player. You're a Mauga player in bronze? I feel like that's like reportable. I feel like I should be able to call like the FBI on you. If you're a Mauga player, I'm sorry, I just hate you. So I'm gonna be extra mean to you. Anyways, with 30k damage, I don't know what more I was supposed to do this game. I had some less than stellar aim. Sounds like you kind of already know. Okay. All right. So what's you're just gonna stand out in the middle of the point here. Okay. You're gonna pick a corner, prefer the right side. Okay, you're both gunning at that range. You're not gonna hit a thing. Okay. You're kind of just, your positioning just blows. I mean, don't get me wrong, like it's bronze, so I'm not gonna be too harsh on your positioning, but I will say it early, just so you know, because you said you had no idea. Your positioning's here terrible. Go over here, go over there, go over here, go over here, go behind you. You just, if you actually get pressured, you're kind of dead here. All right, so now what? All right, you're gonna shoot the hog. You commit for him. You're kind of missing a lot. Okay. There's no reason to walk into the trap. Okay, why'd you give up? Okay, you gave him plenty of time to heal back up. Now it's too late. Pop your damn E a little earlier, please. Thank you. Because now you missed a bunch of shots, and now you're on the back foot, and you're walking away with your E. Dude, what are you doing? That is your one button. You've been sitting there waiting this entire time doing all, and then the one time you're like, okay, fine, I'll finally press my E. Your E is how you heal. If you shoot both guns, you get overshield. If you press your E then shoot, you get heals plus overshield. So that's how you pretty much heal up to full. When you walk away, you're hitting less shots. So you're getting less lifesteal, which means you're doing less. When you get hooked in here the first time, this should have been a blessing. This should have been your time to press E and go, ha ha! That's it. That's how you play Mauga. That's it. Like, that's why every high rank player hates playing this character, because it's boring as You're kind of like a little bit scared. There's a trap 2 feet in front of you. I hope you see it. Why you waste your E there? You waste your E and walk away. That's 2 wasted E's in a row. Do you not understand what your E does? Okay, you don't have your E. This is extremely dangerous to be going for. Never go for engages like that unless you are very confident that you will get the kill. Okay, now pop this good. I'm not gonna be too harsh on you because you're bronze, but you pop the E before you even turn the corner, and then you reload. You wasted the whole E again. So then you pop your cage, shoot the Hanzo first, maybe on the right. And you know who has ult? The Hog. You know why the Hog has ult? Because when you were healing back here in the previous fight, you didn't all in and kill him because you didn't have your E, because you wasted your E and you walked away. So now the Hog gets to live. Okay, now we try again. Now you got your E. Pop your damn E. Pop your 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 E and shoot the Hog. Pop your You want to know why you don't know how to kill things on Mauga? Because you don't know how to play the goddamn character. You're just sitting there and holding both buttons and going, damage! What's that? Why is the bar there? You son of a... There's... What is that, 4 wasted E's now? Stop walking away from him. Play cover your... Dude, you are a giant fat meatball of a man. You are standing in the middle of the open with a Hanzo. That's the one thing he's good at, is shooting your head. If you stand in the middle of the open and fire both guns and walk in a straight line, you are literally Mamma Mia pizzeria meatball. And the worst part is you have Mercy Zen, and both your supports have to invest all their resources into you because you're feeding your brains out. Okay, good. I'm glad you got that kill, because that guy somehow managed to feed worse than you are. Pop your E. Pop your E. Pop your E. Reload and pop your E and shoot the Hog. Pop your E and shoot the... Why are you walking away? This circle means everyone who does damage in here gains some life steal, and you survive better. So you walk up, you press E, you stick both your guns up the Hog's ass and go... That's how you play Mauga. You are playing him incorrectly. Now you're forced to trank, and you're gonna use your cage here because you think the Hog is gonna be able to be... Oh, actually the Hog got rolled. Never mind. Okay, I'm fine with this, but I'd probably go for the... That's gotta be top 5 worst cages I've ever seen. Why are you walking away with your E? Walk in, walk in, walk in. Stop being a bitch. Dude, stop being a bitch. No way you just popped your E again. Dude, do you just press the, do you get bored? Do you just press the button for fun? You're 10 miles away. You know what would be nice right here when you're gonna get low HP? We get low HP here in a sec, you can pop your eagle. Health goes right back to full and you stomp on everybody. Not actually, because you should save that because you're gonna get rolled in a sec. Okay? See, if you hadn't been running away there and running away from the hog and going, oh no, and you popped your E there, I bet even with like 100 HP and your entire team dead, there was probably a good chance you would have healed up and survived. I'm not joking. That's how strong it is. You should be scared of damage as a tank player because you will explode, but you have to be a smart tank player. The way you play a tank is you play safe, you play smart, you play like, oh, don't take too much damage, and then you go all in at once. Okay. I'd like to see you play a little bit more cover in corners here than just standing totally open, but you know, beggars can't be choosers here. You're shooting both guns at a mile away. What is that, E number 7 or 8 that's been wasted? Come on now, dude. Now you don't have your E and now you're pressing W? Why are you pressing W without your E? You're gonna, why? Okay, now you're gonna have to reload in like 2 seconds. Yep, you're gonna have no uptime here. Guess what? That hog went from pretty much in trouble in like a quarter to half HP to back to full because you basically couldn't do anything for a solid 9 seconds. All right, where are you going? All right, you have your E back up. Walk at the hog. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Stop being a bitch. Stop being a bitch. Stop. Yeah, shoot him. Here, stop running away. Dude, okay, do me a favor. Everybody, I need everybody's eyes on me. I need everyone, pay attention. Watch when his health gets low. And then he presses his E up next to the hog. How much health does he have? 100. Presses his E. Misses almost every bullet. But still, that health bar is surviving. It's going back up. For that 1 second, he was still living, and he missed almost every shot and was running away. Imagine if you committed and actually did and used the ability correctly. Your health bar probably would have shot back up to full. This hog should have been dead an hour ago. Now you've wasted your cage in a fight that you probably should have won about 9 minutes ago. So when you have 30,000 damage and only 21 kills, something should stick out to you. Oh, something's wrong here. Like I have too much damage and not enough kills. What am I doing wrong? And it's not because your team's not following up in damage. It's because your damage sucks. All right, now they have a Bastion. So do you know how to play Mauga against Bastion? The answer I already know is gonna be no, because you save that E for this to turn the corner and go to shift on you. When he hits shift and he turns the corner, you counter with ha-ha! Do not be afraid. But then again, you're running away in a straight line in front of a Kitsune Rush. Yeah, you're dead. You're dead. Oh, you got saved by your trance. Well, you wasted your E again, so now you don't have your one button you need to keep yourself alive here in a second. So, oh, someone else gets hooked. That's good. At least it wasn't you. Alright. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. You're too afraid. Alright. They're whole hogging. They're whole hogging. Okay. Now press that E when you turn this corner here in a sec. He actually exploded. Now the Bastion. Okay, dude, they're trolling. Their team is trolling. Stomp that guy. That guy is low enough to stomp. Please press your E. Something. Press a button. Something, dude. You're playing mid-range Mauga. If you were playing Reinhardt, would you look like a moron if you stood this far away and swung at people? Yes. If you play Mauga range, you might as well play Orisa. You might as well play Sigma. Oh, now they have D.Va. Yeah, you're GG's. Your game is over. There's a Bastion on the right. Go stomp his ass. Okay. Luckily, the D.Va just wasted all of her DM and stood there. Okay. Jesus Christ, you were not kidding about the mechanics part. I understand why you hit both guns at all times. The RNG might play in your favor. Yep, that Bastion. Stomp his ass. Go stomp his ass. Go stomp the yard in his head. Alright, or not. Yeah, they have D.Va now. He's useless. You know what's funny? Is you still almost survived there, because that was your best E yet. But then now they have defense matrix, so you're kind of cooked. Okay, wasted your E again. Shoot the Bastion. 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 Get in his face. Get in his face. Get in it. It's like it's taking too long. It's taking way too long to get there. Okay, good. Good. Understand their D.Va's feeding. Now what do you do? Now stomp the Bastion's head. Now stomp the Bastion's head. That was actually good, finally. That was your first good play of Mauga so far. It took 10 minutes and 38 seconds, but we got there. Snowman. You know, before you had top 5 worst cages I've ever seen, and you managed to top it. I think you just made the top 3. Congrats. What streamer? It's the last fight, and I was trying to cage them from coming back into touch. Who? The D.Va who can fly? The Tracer who can teleport? Like, they have eyes, bro. They have brains. This isn't PvE where it's tower defense where they have, like, you know, set paths. They just look at the giant cage and go, yeah, that's probably not a good idea. So you don't cage the Hanzo, you don't cage the Mercy. And then if you look back over here, guess who comes walking in? D.Va comes walking in and goes, yeah, I ain't dealing with that. See you later. And then you look back and go, oh, there's a Tracer over here. The Tracer looks at it and goes, yeah, I'm good, dude. See you later. And the D.Va's just now in your backline. You're still probably going to win this fight because, like, there's no way you should lose. But this is how you lose games. When you have a nice big ultimate to just make sure that in case anything goes wrong, you'll be fine. You throw it away. Because you always play a game out. If you waste your ults in OT, that's how you lose games. Still into the numbers advantage? Well, yeah, but like, because the Hanzo didn't get anything, the D.Va didn't get anything. They do get something. You're gonna wish you had that ult. You're gonna wish you had that ult. See, that's sometimes what chatters or what people who watch Overwatch content get really wrong. Is sometimes they just see the outcome, or they see what a player made a play and it didn't work out, or it did work out, and they're like, oh, that was a huge play. But if you make the same play and it doesn't work, because it's extremely risky to make that play when you don't have to risk it. If it works out, it's like, oh, a huge play. But if you fail, it's like, well, now you're feeding. It's like, well, that reverse can happen, where you can make a very good calculated play, which works 90% of the time. But that 10% of the time just didn't work because of whatever reason. People go, dude, why are you feeding there? It's like, they're not feeding. They made a good play. The other team just either made a play back, or something didn't work out, or something unlucky happened. There's more to every story, and hindsight, people love to look at the hindsight and go, oh, well, it worked, or oh, it didn't work. Well, you gotta be consistent. You're gonna have some consistency. If you don't have consistency, then it's gonna get spooky. Anyways, I don't know why you guys gave up so easily on the baby D.Va there. I probably would have fought to win, or at least went for the Hanzo up top, because he's still alive, right? Dude, this guy's still in your backline, is he not? Am I crazy? Dude, he's still there. Dude, can you guys like show some awareness? This guy's been up here for 20 seconds. Go up the stairs, go kick his ass. I want to go back to your POV. Oh, now the Sojourn's up there. Great. Okay, your soldier gets the Sojourn. That's good. And your Moira gets the Hanzo. Works out for your team's favor. Could have very easily went the other way, though. And I wouldn't be surprised if things end up going the other way as well. Now, they're playing D.Va, though, so you gotta play a little bit different. Never mind, they're not playing D.Va anymore. They're playing Hog, but they're also up 1. So, don't let this Hanzo take space. You probably shouldn't fire 3 bullets and then reload. You know, I've been letting you get away with the ease for a little bit. What the f is that? You reload, pop, run around the corner while mid-reload, get headshot, almost get chunked, then use your E, come back around the corner, and now guess what? Now guess who doesn't have an E? Guess who doesn't have their E when they need to fight? Your guns are missing more bullets because the further away you are. Okay, 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 okay. Honestly, I'm a little concerned, even though you didn't need your E, you didn't pop it. It like, I feel like a lot of like players make the mistake of popping their E there, even though they're full HP, just because they're fighting so close. The fact that you haven't popped your E there is like, wait a minute. Do you actually think it's a heal button? Okay, stop walking away from the hawk. Stop walking away from the hawk. Stop walking away from the hawk. That one was not a great one again, but the whole point of Mauga is just getting in your face. I think the melee was just a mistake. Misinput. It's fine. Misinput. Okay, get this Hanzo. Get this Hanzo. Get on his ass. There you go. You're not playing it correctly. You're getting less value. Now you're coming up on another cage, and you have your E. You're probably not worth committing to this fight, but at least... There it is. We have the top 5 worst cages I've ever seen, the top 3 worst cages I've ever seen, and I think we just got number 1. Might not have won this game, but you won the competition of worst cages. If you were gonna commit the cage, it was like right here was the time. You're still got a couple people alive, you know, like at least 1 or 2. Yeah, at least you give a chance, maybe. Probably not worth it at all. Pop your E like right here. You're already taking damage. You didn't even pop your E. You don't even touch your best button. So it's like different, but it's the same. Yeah, don't push inside of the arch or the hallway with a Junkrat, dude. There's a... Are you blind? My grandma can see the goddamn thing on the ground. But like, just look down and shoot it. Don't be goddamn lazy. And then you pop your E early. You're full HP already. And you waste it because you still have to reload. I mean, like, there's a whole thing to talk about. Don't pop your E until you, like, unless you have a lot of bullets, because if you don't have bullets, you can't hit anything. But like, I wasn't even gonna be mad at you about that. Like, it's like, okay, it happens, but you can't even use it to engage properly. Yeah, you get a good stomp, but like, the stomp doesn't matter. You shouldn't be really stomping here anyway. So, okay, now they're gonna whole hog you out. Okay, you wait, take your time, don't poke out. Your team's gonna feed. Doesn't really matter though. You're probably gonna lose the skin because it's already looking a little spooky. Pop your E, pop your E. There you go. Shoot the hog. Stop walking away. Stop walking away. Stop walking away. Stop walking away. Okay, so now it's last fight. Now, oh boy, we're cooked. Get your E. Pop your E. Pop your E. Pop your E. Mauga might not be your character. I feel like Mauga might be the bait character for like most bronze players, where they play Junkrat, they play Reaper because they're big damage numbers, go burr characters. You don't play tank aggressively. You stand there. You might as well play Orisa. You might as well play Sigma. You might as well play Hog. So when you sit there and you look at the scoreboard and you go, oh, I have tons of damage. Damage doesn't mean shit. Like you're shooting a Hog. If anything, you're feeding them all charge. You have no effective damage. You're not securing any kills. 21 kills with 30k damage in not a Mauga mirror is absurd. That should have been your big warning light going off in your head. You wonder why you lost? That's why you lost.